So here's my tracks to Summit. This is a 1/8, but they consider it 1/10. So what I've done to it so far, I got it a Camel Trophy yellow. I didn't like that the Summit came as an SUV style truck. So what I did was cut the back end out. And I put rhino liner. Now that white part is because I plan on putting a window there at some point. All it is just balsa wood. Put a couple of stickers on the sides, a couple on the back. Tail lights work, front lights work. Don't have a LiPo, I never know, they're all charging. So this is pretty much my take on the Camel Trophy. Now, I'm thinking about putting an interior. The problem with that is on the inside, you do not have a lot of room. Like, that's not a lot of room for an interior whatsoever. I think you have probably from like the line right here would be where your interior would start. Now I do have plans to cut out the windows and add some fine mesh. We're gonna say like screen door or screen window mesh. For the front windshield, I'm not sure yet. Trying to be bold, trying to think outside the box, be different from everybody else. Now, I still have a lot of work to go on this Summit. A lot of stickers, like this little winch sticker, that's got to come off. I got to put a real winch in there at some point. As I said, all the lights work, everything works. I've neglected the Summit because, honestly, I've just been using my 110s, my axials. So, I'm getting rid of my axials, and I'm going to go all out with the Summit. Purely for the fact that the Summit does a lot of things that you can't do with a trailer truck. Vice versa, there's a lot of things you can do with a trailer truck that you can't do with a Summit. I'll be testing all that, see what you can and can't do with it. Let's see what's under the hood. So as you can tell, that's not stock whatsoever. TQI is, the motor is a Castle Creations. Let me just put the body down. Single servo that I'll be probably replacing. I'm thinking about probably getting two 25 kg servos, the waterproof ones, why not? I also tried to order, back in the day, two back springs that have the yellow right there for the front. Better preload on it. So, it's a Castle 60,000 RPM. Not 100% sure what that means. Figures. All I know is that this system destroyed the stock wheels in the first go. I took it out, we did a speed test, came back, and the tires, all four, were ripped. The Velcro's just there for now. I plan on using probably earth magnets because, as I said, what I've done to the back, I actually covered the holes. So there's still a lot of work to go with this. I'll be posting more and more videos with the Summit. I'm planning on getting a lot of upgraded parts. I'm not sure if I'm going to go with aluminum, metal, or just RPM stuff, because RPM stuff will withstand time itself. RPM's known to be good parts. There's also an American that does parts that are upgraded aluminum for your transmission and your stuff like that to make it less sloppy when you drive. I might be looking into that. I do know that I need more of the yellow that I use so I can do the rims, so we can actually have it matching. The Pro line, the white on the trenchers, all it is just automotive paint. You can get a kit on Amazon, not that badly priced. They're good. Haven't tried these tires yet in the wilderness yet. I plan on to, just not sure when. These two Max Tracks look-alike came with my order of Asia Tees. They're like, hey, you get a free gift. So I was like, okay. Cutting the windows is going to be next, like I was saying. It's going to be interesting. I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to use a Dremel tool. The one for DRCs. It slips my mind. But to point, you just turn, it'll make a small hole. And then I'll use the Lexan scissors and cut it right out, both sides. Front window, I've been talking to one of my friends, and he thinks that we should try something totally different. And that would be probably a drop-down window. The issue with a drop-down window is this bar right here. Unless I cut a Lexan glass window that goes from here, connects to these bars, but then I'm going to lose how round it's supposed to be, and it might look kind of weird. So I don't know. A lot of people also just chopping the top right off. Open concept, and then they make a bikini top for it, and so on. So I really don't know which way we're going to go with this. I'm going to leave it up to the people on YouTube. See what you guys think. Give me some ideas, and we'll go from there. Alright? Thanks.